Okay, to get horizontal rope really nice and tight, and you can show off with your knots, I'm going to show you a technique I often use, well, to almost set up for my top, for example. So I'm going to use a thick rope so it's easier to see. This is 11 millimeters or 10.5, I don't know. Normally I'll use 8 millimeters or paracord, but I use the same techniques. So I'm going to start off with a good tree, and I'll start off with a clovage. Go around, and then make sure that the first one goes under. The only reason for that is that way this rope won't fall down. So keep it there. I go around, put my hand through, grab this rope, and I got a clovage, which is the knot I like most, or hitch, whatever you want to call it. Then I got my end rope, last part. If I have enough, I go around and I tie an overhand like this. But you can see it's a little bit short, so I can do it otherwise by pulling it back and putting an overhand in there. This one will work as well. We're not climbing, so this is good. Make sure that the clovage is always not here, but at the starting point of your other rope. So not on that side. Otherwise it can twist and you can lose tension, because you want to create tension. If my rope is even smaller, I can do another one. Just a block knot. Another overhand. And that one won't go through. Ideal. I go around, put my overhand in there. So this is like, I won't say perfect, but most convenient. My starting point. So now I'm going that way to this tree. I want to tighten this rope. So go around the tree. Now I'm going to look where I want my slip knot. Not too close and not too far. About here ish. So getting a slip knot in there. Put my carabiner in. Slip knot, carabiner. Go through and then pull it to tighten it. Okay, now I'll go around once. Well, I'm gonna block it here so I don't want to lose tension. So over here I'm going to start my clovage, and I'm going to use double rope. So I'm going to make a loop. So this is it. I'm going to make a loop, and I want to need enough rope. I'm going to need enough rope to make another clovage with double rope. And why? Because then I don't have to put all that meters of rope through that same knot. So I go under with the loop, and this one is going to be in there, so it won't fall down. And that's the same thing. I'm going to use this, give it to my left hand, pull it, and I got it tied off. Now I can go around and I can use this part to tighten it even a bit more, like with a fisher knot. Go around that way. Let's see, I'm going to start here I'm gonna circle back. Keep me enough space to put my loop through and I pull it. That's what I do. Now I have this rope left, and I can do another setup because it's tight here. So I could do another setup for a tarp, or just gonna, well, clean it. Variation on the previous one. We call this one the Hungarian goulash knot. It of course has a special Hungarian name. I can't remember, so they named it after Hungarian food. We start with a slip knot. Again, carabiner goes through. Then this one, we make a loop. Then this one end goes around the tree. Second carabiner. And now we're gonna put a clove hitch in this one. Put it through, and now you can tighten it by pulling it. That's it. So as you can see, pull it this way to tighten it, pull it that way to loosen it. Tighten it, loosen it, and of course you want to make sure you're going to tie it off nice. Just the same, make a loop. Go around. Double. And tie it off. Okay, undo it. Double rope, so easy. Loosen it. Bam. So for the next technique, which is I call a river cross, we're going to use this as the river, and the stream goes that way up. The stream goes that way, just from there to there. And why do you do a river cross? Well, it's to support yourself and your participants while crossing a river, so they don't fall down and get injured. I don't know if you know, but already a small stream can be really powerful, so a bit of support might be nice. And the good thing about this technique is the guide goes first and you can get the rope back without having to cross it again. So the first thing we need is a tree. And like I said, stream goes that way. So I want to attach my first rope to this tree. And we're going to do it really easy. We're going to use like our double eight or just like an overhand carabiner goes around, and then the carabiner of the rope goes through the carabiner. So this is my baseline. This is my important line. This can support my weight and the weight of the participants. Second line, thin line, paracord or anything else. Another overhand in there, and this one goes through the carabiner as well. So I got one line tight and the other one as well. So I'm crossing the river. using the ropes as my support. And I got another tree here now. And here I'm gonna tie up this one. So now they can come and use this as support. Now I want to pull it back. Everybody is there. So I want my rope back. No knots, because look if there are no knots. And now I'm going to pull this rope. So now I'm gonna pull the green rope and pull the carabiner towards me. Pull it all the way back. Up. And pull everything in. And I got my rope back. With long rope and with thicker rope, I like this way. Grab it, grab it. Back. And I tie it off like this. Make a loop. Go around. Some more here. And go through this one. And then look where the loop started. Pull it. So organizing my rope with thinner rope. I'm gonna just make bunny ears. That's how I said. Bunny ears. And then tie it off the same way. Up, loop. Go around. Go through. Pull it. That's it. I also put away my paracord that way, so that if you need a piece, it's where it goes, and you can pull it without untying everything. You could cut something off or